Hello, people of the internet. I am Soulrack Dragon, and welcome back at long last to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the game that we're playing right now. It has been a while, mainly because... Oh god, that's a little loud. But, it has been a little bit, mainly because I have been, you know, taking care of the whole Fallout thing, so... Yeah, that took a while. It's now completely done on my end. I've completely recorded Fallout 4, which means I'm set for when Dark Souls 3 drops this coming week. Woot! Well, enough about that, though. Let's get to where we left off. We actually left off all the way back here with this room, these two rooms, and then these three rooms still to do. However, as I promised, because I didn't want to bore you all with simply me fighting through all these rooms, I went and did them on my own. Now, we just got the boss fight here against probably Ursula if pattern holds. It wants 20 blue card value. Huh. That's quite the high value there. Feed it some mingling worlds. There we go. That was done. Very easy, very nice. Very simple, very clean. Let's go in and actually get this party started here. Because... about time you guys get to continue with this story, to be honest. Or, I guess not even story, because it just jumps right into the fights. That's right. Because that's this game. It likes to jump right into the fights. Hello, Ursula. I vaguely remember my fight versus you on Sora's story. I think I have to hit your tentacles or something, and that'll bring your face down. Keep eating me. Yeah, I think so.
Take this!
Yeah, that... The Mickey parts don't really do too much for me.
Slippery little things.
There we go. That's what I wanted to see. How much close you can fight me.
Ready for this!
There we go. Nice break there, Riku.
Get ready for this!
Oh shoot, I don't have a break for that. Run, Riku, run! Riku, why do you have such a poor deck here?
Insolent little
Damn it.
fool!
She's backed off. Okay. Well, this fight doesn't seem like it should be too difficult, granted.
Take this!
In fact, going to D mode, eventually will probably greatly speed up this process. If we can just, ouch. Ouch.
This won't be
Reload. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. And now she'll get her facing close. Aw. What?
Get ready for this!
Oh shit. What? Oh, I wasn't ready for a duel there. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Insolent little fool!
Mickey, I need your help. Heal me, bro. A little bit of health goes a long way. Believe it or not. Get the gimmick card, Riku. Oh, shit. Pop it. And then... that brings her into danger zone for her. Got, Captain Hook as my current, thing for healing capabilities. So I don't die. What? Hook! Why you no heal me? Hook should have healed me there, right? That's how it goes, I think. Maybe. Possibly. I believe so, at least. Well, I guess we do this another try. I suppose Ursula might be a little more difficult than we gave her credit for. Don't you think? Although we did screw up on the dark breaks there. The sad thing about this current layout is that dark break is pretty much the only one we're able to achieve easily. The dark, whatever that last one was, is completely inaccessible to us with the current loadout that we've got going on.
Take this!
Unfortunately, but come on. And then she just has so many stupidly high value cards. It's annoying.
Take this!
Far as good though. And that's an early start to this time. Draw her faces. And let's just, I think, attacking straight up is probably going to be
Ready for this!
the better choice here. Yeah, attacking straight up seems to be the better choice here. Come on. Aw, Riku.
Little fools!
Who are you calling a little fool, Ursula? Let's switch to the dragon here. My attack's a little bit more power.
Slippery little moves.
There we go. That's what I like to see. And she is dead. Yeah, once we figured that out, that was a very much easier battle. Almost stupidly easier, actually. Something I should mention is that in between episodes, I think I got like 2 level ups or so, and it gave me dark power. No, I got 3 level ups, 2 dark powers and 1 attack power level up. That's right. So yeah, not much really was done there, but we got the Ursula card, so woo! I don't really know if that's great or not, because I don't honestly remember what Ursula does. And now it's a long trek back because unlike the last room, this one is not connected. Ursula, halves the damage from enemy magic attacks. That's not too bad, I suppose. It definitely has niche uses. I mean, against bosses, I can definitely see more not niche uses than niche, but still, it's not like we have any choice. It's going to be in our deck regardless. All the boss cards seem to, strangely enough, but what happens, happens. This whole floor. Atlantica just is an annoyance in every iteration of the game, it seems. Even in this one, which is probably, I'm going to say, one of the better iterations, it is still a pain. I'm not going to save it here because we got to save right out to Conqueror's Respite. We can do loading screen here. Almighty Darkness, that's nothing new. Yes, I did do an Almighty Darkness card. I decided to go with my zeros more often than not because, you know, I want to keep my value cards safe, clearly, given how much it took that boss fight there. Alright, here's our Conqueror's Respite. Don't really even need to hit anything because, as per usual, it's only ever health. That's one of the sadder things with Riku's story, is that it only gives you health. No, nothing else, nothing like a temporary improve on your deck or anything. It's kind of sad. Ignore the 4-hour time in between between the save periods as well. I actually had to leave and I forgot that I left my game on, so yeah, that kind of contributes a little bit. But we should be getting a cutscene here. Should, being the keyword. No. No cutscene, no combat. That's a little odd. Maybe in this one. There we go.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
This is like a new cutscene,
You should just
I
learn
feel.
to be quiet.
Anyway,
Or variation on one
since
we
you
heard.
came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us. That card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
Huh.
It's just a card. What good is that?
Interesting.
With a little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories.
Yeah, this is an extension or
Maybe we can get her to
alteration.
make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
Interesting.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
Wow.
I'll hurt you!
Arxane and Vexen are... Ooh, he just got his butt handed to him.
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that?
Well, considering Sora beat you, at least she's getting her just
But
desserts.
look on the bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Naminé will erase the memory of me knocking you flat. Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for.
Arxane is an evil
It's
being.
no big deal that they're all lies.
Evil and sadistic.
No. No!
Gosh, that no. Wow. I gotta admit, that's a little bit sad for, fake Riku there. What's our deck look like? Is this gonna be what we stick with? Looks like general deck, pretty much composed of what we have in between rooms, but with the addition of the Ursula card. Save point there. Ignore it, and let's see what the next world we got is. I honestly don't remember how many we had left in this deck. Looks like Olympus Coliseum. We also have Wonderland and Halloween Town to choose from. I wonder if Riku's gonna get an alternate costume for Halloween Town. Well, Olympus Coliseum was what was up next, so Olympus Coliseum it shall be! That was great timing on my part. I so didn't plan it either. No, I didn't plan that at all. Pfft. Okay, let's check out our deck first, then we check out the, layout for this one, and yeah. Hopefully it's not a big world. Excuse me. Key of Beginnings obtained, so no story. Olympus Coliseum. Alright then. Let's check out the deck first. 29 cards. A lot of zeros and ones. Power Wild. Versus the values of cards 1 through 9. So will that make my reverses the reverses the values. So 1s will be 9s then, and what, 8s will be 2s and 7s, or will it only reverse 1s and 9s? That's something we're gonna have to check out. We also have a high potion as well, which is interesting. And then the map layout, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe? Yeah, I think that might be 9, or that's the Conqueror's Respite. It might be the Conqueror's Respite. But either way, we've still got some rooms to do, so let's test out the Power Wild enemy card here. See what it's all about. Okay, it doesn't just reverse the normal values, it reverses all values. So
Take this!
either I have a deck of high value cards with a couple low ones, or I have a deck of high levels. Triple 9s though, you know, for a boss fight, that would actually be very, very useful. 3 9s gets me the highest level of the dark finishers. Yeah, I can see some logic there. I didn't just wreck the Coliseum at all. Ignore that. I think for now though, like for a non-tough fight, I will stick with Maleficent's dragon card, or Maleficent's card here because it does seem to be the best still, given that I don't actually sacrifice the reload speed. At least I don't think I do. And increased damage. And And so far, these enemies are pretty simple right now. One enemy. Check along the edges here. I doubt it, but never can be certain. Oh, just the one enemy left in this room. Okay. Basic little shadow here. It actually ran into me. Oh no, I'm doomed. Okay, there we go. So power wilds are actual enemies on this floor as well. Kind of difficult to tell with them what their values are because of the bleeding house. They do have multiple attacks, and the low values of my cards are not helping. Yeah, having lower values is not helping some of these, but on other points it's fine. It's interesting. It's like it wants me to use my high value cards first, and then switch them around with Power Wild or something, maybe? I mean, that's a little bit tricksy, but still. We'll use a roulette room card here, because we want to keep with the 0 values as much as possible. Just so we save. Interesting. Let's go down into the pit here. A little bit more mapping is always nice. Hit the big guy and nail on him, I guess. Right. Got the rubbery belly here. It does push there, so use it for a quick Mickey boost to get health back. And it, oh, that synergizes really well with Mickey because immediately after Mickey reloads your cards. Yeah, that works quite nicely. Saw a 0 green card there. There we go. That'll be our next one. It is Martial Waking. Okay, I can do a Martial Waking. It's our second 0 level green card. Enemies here don't seem to be... I was gonna say, don't seem to be too much of an issue until we get room like this. But even still, I mean, it's not so much that they're strong as that they're numerous. Let's do MM here for level 2. Good heals in. And almost back to full health. There we go. Yeah, compared to Atlantica, the enemies here are so much easier to deal with. Atlantica had the stupid dark ball enemies, which are just a pain to deal with in general in this game. Not to mention the scuba things. I did not like Atlantica in the slightest. I mean, it was still better than Part 2's Atlantica. Spoilers, but... Oh, interesting. We have bouncing files now. Let's do an inverse first here. Around here and fire our ordnance. And then we get the kill. Yeah, I like inverse burst. It's quite a cool sleight. Keep going. But yeah, the enemies here, they're more numerous than strong. I mean, the deck here is a little bit wonky to help, like, I guess, counterbalance the strength, or the low strength of the enemies. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of here. To counter the low strength of the enemies, the... Ow. Damn it. The deck isn't that great. I gotta wait for confusion to wear off. There we go. Now we can move around. Confusion was really annoying. We're also going into dark mode quite often as well. We can use Dark Aura easily enough with the Power Wild card. We got the level up. We can get an attack boost. That's what I'm going for mainly. Attack boosts are best boosts. The stronger we hit, the quicker we kill. So take attack boosts with every possible level. I don't know, that was kind of poor. I will admit, quite freely.
Like it!
There we go. Hit the big guys.
Take this! Like it!
And
Darkness!
power wild left. I want to check to make sure this works. Dark. It works.
Vanish!
Yeah, Dark Aura works like that. I figured it would, but you know, better safe than sorry. It's an awesome sleight, so careful of the Cupid. Oh, come on, I wanted to get the health first. Riku. Getting healthier is more important than killing all your foes. Actually got broken there. I was probably just one value card. Silly me for having so many of the suckers.
Your Majesty!
Use Mickey here. There we go.
Take
Get
this!
some heals because they did do a bit of damage to me. Yeah, this board doesn't really require too much strategy, though there does seem to be some strategy you can put into it with the whole Power Wild reversal shenanigans.
Like it!
Oh, alternating hits with that. Hello. Ow, you silly little shadow. You're not supposed to hit me, I'm supposed to hit you.
Take
Did
this!
you learn that in Shadow School? I can't believe that guy didn't know that in Shadow.
Like it!
Shadows are for being hit, not hitting back. Power Wild and stinking bouncing wilds or whatever it's called.
Take this!
You know, at least though there is no sniper wilds. If there was a sniper wild in this, I would probably cry. Because the sniper wilds are cruel beasts. There's another enemy on Riku. There we go. Uppercut, backhand, slice and dice. Riku seems to be very good at that. And he is very good at overpowering the enemies, too. I doubt that we'll get all exploration done in this video because this is somewhat of a bigger floor, so I will probably do what I did last time and take a cut so I can just record me in my spare time or something. Somebody attack me. Somebody. Come at me, bro.
Your Majesty!
There we go. Mickey. Oh, you. Mickey.
Your Majesty!
Oh, come on. Holy Burst.
Time's up!
I forgot. Holy Burst is if you only have one card.
Take
I
this!
didn't want to use Holy Burst there. I wanted to use MM Miracle, but MM Miracle level 1 is just Mickey by himself. Duh. Oh, that's it for this group. Only got one roulette card out of it all. Let's see what else we got. We have the Martial Waking, we have a Bottomless Darkness, we have at least a strong initiative. So, do Martial Waking. Pop 0 level Martial Waking and head on in to The Price is Right. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Okay, look. Fairly standard here, thus far. Break the pots first to get some healing done. There we go. And now we do fight. Fight. I like to fight. Martial Waking just gives me pretty much 9 across the board. Easiest room this will be, I predict.
Like it! Darkness!
And we already go dark mode. Let's do dark mode here. Just to screw these monkeys over.
Vanish!
I'm not exactly sure how dark aura works, of course, but it seemed very effective there. And then we got a level 0 Sleeping Darkness. Cool. We know what else we can use now. Looks like we can go up there. Probably should. Hello, Mr. Blue Rhapsody, I think that's what it's called. Let's send for some more overpowering might in this room. Of course, Marshall Baking doesn't affect the sticky card, which I'm okay with. Of course, I doubt, you know what, we haven't seen a Sorcerer's Awakening card yet, which I doubt exists. Are you kidding, Riku? I purposely did that so that we could flip and heal. But no, you had to use it to go, darkness! Like you're emo. You're not emo, Riku. Or at least you shouldn't be. I know you don't like the darkness, but that doesn't mean you can go emo with it. Okay, I think at best we'll be able to get this room done at least. I mean, it's not bad, it's not great either, but yeah, we should definitely at least get this room done before we hit time on this video. I think, come on, stop breaking my cards. You can't break a 9er, can ya? No, you can't. I break you. The 9 breaks you. Not the other way around in Mother Russia. There we go. Some more health is good. Looks like this has a couple more layers, so yeah, we'll finish off this room, and then I do think we'll call it an episode. I doubt there's more than 2 enemies outside of this batch. And that was a very quick batch as well. Don't really know what to say to that. What can I say? I mean, I guess I could talk about, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, how Dark Souls 3 was going to be coming along. I do plan on doing a playthrough of it. I did Dark Souls 2, I did do Dark Souls 1, granted, but I suppose one could argue I didn't do 100% completion of Dark Souls 2 as well, but I did 100%, I did the story of Dark Souls 2 at least, and I did most of the DLCs. The only thing I did not do was a single flippin' battle, and that's it. Mainly because that area was from hell on earth. Quite literally, in fact. I believe it's like the frozen pit of Artis, pretty much, is that last area that I did not do. So you can excuse me for not doing it, but yeah. Dark Souls 3 will be making a place on my channel. Obviously, with the Monday release date, I cannot do what I did with Fallout 4 and do a live stream of it at midnight, mainly because I do have to work the next morning. I mean, I suppose I could technically do it if I really wanted to. It would just be sleeping all day Sunday, and then waking up incredibly, or then waking up later in the day, recording a midnight live stream, and of course that blaring noise is going to be annoying, and then just staying up and going to work. I mean, I could technically do that. Oh god, I need to pop up. Hook is probably my safe choice for this one right now. Because I feel like we might actually die here.
Darkness!
Okay. Dark mode is fine. Pop Dark Aura. But yeah, I mean, I could, I suppose, do that. If I really wanted to, and if you guys really wanted to. I haven't really come to a concrete decision on how I'm going to do Dark Souls 3 just yet. Mainly because I haven't really had much chance to think on it, to be honest. Summon an enemy here. No, wait. We do. I mean, that whole live stream thing, I tried it out. The main complaint was that I had trouble pouring it over, which is pretty much the only bad thing about it. I mean, I have an idea for how I can do it better this time for getting onto my channel and dividing up the time, but I'm not sure. I'll discuss this more with you guys in the next episode because I'm at time for this one. So, in between this episode and next, I suppose I will clear out the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 remaining rooms in this floor so that we can get straight on with the boss fight. So for now, I've been SoulRackDragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out some more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.